When did you realize how much your boyfriend was suffering? Before we were married, my now husband and I were on a date when his phone suddenly rang. It was his boss screaming at him. My husband gave me an embarrassed look, then stepped outside to take the call. His boss had this odd mix of expecting everyone to handle things on their own, but freaking out if something went wrong. Even though my husband had everything under control, his boss would accuse him of not caring. I could hear his boss's rants, and I was mad. My husband, though, just shrugged. He's like this when he's stressed, he said calmly. My husband rarely gets angry. He grew up in a loving family, so he believes most things don't need anger to be solved. Once, when we had an argument, I said some harsh things, and though I felt awful, he brushed it off. You were upset. No big deal, he said. He's patient with everyone, even when people don't deserve it. At a work event, his boss acted friendly, so I smiled and asked, aren't you worried you'll stay single with how you yell? His boss looked surprised and embarrassed. Later, my husband was promoted, and his boss was transferred. One day, my husband said his old boss told him, your wife's words always stop me from yelling. I laughed. I was just standing up for you. My husband smiled and asked, and now? I grinned. Now I'm over it. He can yell all he wants. Goodbye.